What's up? It's Jackie. Okay, so as you guys know, or as you should know if you watch me, I was on vacation. We went to my hometown for about a week and a half, and I took all of my makeup. Well, not all of my makeup, but I packed a huge bag. Now, I had done a what's in my makeup bag for when we came back from our little like honeymoon, but that video took like 1,000 years, and I packed like 3 times as much crap as I did then. So I thought instead of doing a what's in my bag, I would do a what I forgot, wish I had brought, and what I bought for you. What I forgot, wish I had brought, and what I bought. Yeah, okay. So that's what I'm calling it. And these are basically the things that I got to New York and was like, oh crap, how did I forget this? And, or said, you know, I don't have enough variety, or first world problems. So basically, I had forgotten some stuff and had to pick some stuff up, and then some stuff I just wish that I had brought. Okay, let's go on. I already explained the whole concept to you. First of all, how in the world did I forget this? Like, I'm ashamed of myself. Like, when I was packing, I tried to go through, like, my routine and what I would use and blah, 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 blah. How did I forget this? I use this every single day. My battery's about to die. Okay, I'm back. All right, so how in the world do I forget something that I use every single day? It happened to me, it could happen to you. My Milani eyeshadow primer, I mean, this is like my holy grail primer. I use this every single day. I did pick up another one of these. It was the first thing that I did. I had to go out to the store and get eyeshadow primer. Like, the first time I went to put on my eyeshadow, I'm like, what in the world? How in the hell did I even forget that? I was ashamed of myself. Ashamed of myself. So that was that. Then I was like, oh, I brought false eyelashes, but I forgot the glue. So I ended up having to buy, I did buy a duo lash adhesive from the store, and of course it's missing now. But it was like the one in the squeeze tube, and please excuse how like gunked up this is. But the one that I like is the one that comes in like the green colored box. And yes, it's got schmegma all over it, my apologies. But this one has the wand with it, which I really like. I've since gotten a new one of these too, because this one's kind of crunchy looking. But I really like the wand applicator to apply the glue, so I really wish that I had brought that, and I forgot that. Also with my lashes, all week. And if you saw me, you probably saw this and were like, Jackie, I thought she ran her own beauty channel. Why does she have mascara all over her eyes? Obviously, because she's not as beautiful and fabulous as she thinks she is. Yeah, I could have really gone a long way with some waterproof eyeliner. I walked around, I can't even tell you how many times I would get back in the car. My husband and I would be like going all day. I'd hop back in the car, I'd get to a bathroom, and I would have all this transfer up here from not having waterproof mascara on. I would be sweating, the sweat would be coming down, I would go like this, do somebody a side eye like this, and all of my mascara would like transfer onto my face. And I told my husband, like, okay, we were out like literally all day. I was using that 3D fiber mascara. So I get in the car and I notice that I have like 3D fibers right here on my freaking brow bone. And I'm like, honey, I said, honey, what in the world? Like, have you like sort of looking out qualities for me? Like, how have you let me walk around? Oh, well, I thought you looked cute like that. You looked fine. So that comment says to me that A, you noticed it and didn't tell me, and you thought it was, no, makeup all over my face is never fine, honey, like never fine. And there was no looking out for me. I was just walking around like a fool, talking to people like, hey, with crap all over here. I think it's even in the vlog, to be perfectly honest with you. As I was watching back, I think it was the 3rd edition of the vlog, and you can see as I'm in the boat talking to my little brother, I like turn it back towards me like, hey, and I've got crap all up on my brow bone. So I really could have used some waterproof mascara. I didn't buy it, but I have been using my L'Oreal Lash Out Butterfly, the waterproof version, since I've gotten home. Live and learn. Don't want to look like that again. Also, what I forgot and wish I had brought, some self-tanner. This particular self-tanner, the Famous Dave's, because it is so amazing on my skin. It gives me such a beautiful natural tan color. It doesn't turn me orange. It's not streaky. It's perfection. And I was so pale by the end of my trip. I was kind of like totally kicking myself for not bringing that. So when I had left, and all the videos that I filmed before I left, I was wearing that purple nail polish, which ended up lasting like 2 whole weeks on my nails, which I was astonished. But towards the end of the week, they were getting a little crunchy looking, and in the words of my grandmother, they totally clashed with every outfit that I was wearing. You're not wearing anything purple, Jacqueline. I don't know why you have purple nails. Sorry, Grandma, but I had purple nails. So I wish I had brought some nail polish and some nail polish remover, but I had not. So I grabbed these from CVS. These are the advanced nail polish remover pads. This is the one with acetone in them, which I like just because that to me is so much faster. They come with 10 little pre-packaged pads. They're all pre-packaged like a moist towelette that you would get like at a rib place. But it's a really nice like thick pad, and I was able to get all of my nail polish off all of my nails with just the one pad, and it didn't transfer into my skin. It was really, really good. Like, I'm kind of glad that I forgot that, because these are awesome. These are so awesome. These are so awesome. It's a nice thick like felt, like the pad is made out of felt, so it's really, really, it's awesome. It's awesome. Those were awesome. I really wish I'd brought my Revlon Color Smooth base coat, because I couldn't find it when I was up there. So I ended up getting this, which I have, and I don't mind, but it's just not the best. This is the Sally Hansen, this is the Diamond Shine, and the reason why I got this one and not the normal one that I get, which is the, I don't know, it's in like a chrome bottle too, and it's the Super Mega Shine, I don't know what it's called. But I got this one because it said it doubled as a base and a top coat. Not so good. I also brought this color, which I figured would match with everything and look really pretty, and it is the Insta-Dri, which I love this formula normally, and this is in the shade Petal Pusher, and I thought this would be just a really pretty, like, pale pink on my nails. This did not work with my coloring at all. This made my hands look old and decrepit, and it just is not... It's not a pretty color for me. I mean, maybe on my toes, like maybe, but just on my hands, it just was not. It wasn't doing anything for me, just not at all. It wasn't doing anything, and I just cannot help that. Another thing that I forgot and wished I had brought, I ended up bringing 2 blushes. One was a peachy blush, and then one was more of a corally blush, and I really felt towards like the 3rd or 4th day of being on my vacation that I really should have brought some different blush combinations. Like, I really wanted something that was, I mean, coral and peach, it's like basically the same, like I brought 2 of the same blushes essentially. So I picked this up. This is by Nars, and this is the blush in the shade Dolce Vita. Oh my gosh, this is such a beautiful, you know, like rosy mauve, really nice, just kind of like goes with everything type of blush. It doesn't have too much sparkle in it, so I really like that about it. It has like a little bit of a, I guess, a shimmer. It's not totally matte, but I love this. And it's funny, I showed this to my stepsister, Lexi. I was like, Lexi, look at this. She just from looking at it for 12 seconds, she's like, is that Dolce Vita? I'm like, you are my love and my life. Yes, it is, and I'm so glad that you knew that just by looking at it. This is something that I also picked up from Sephora, kind of on my little I need more blush kick. And this was their little, what is this? What is this even called? Their bronzed and blushing face palette. This was 15 bucks, so I thought it was a really good deal. So you get a nice matte bronzer in here, which is a little light, well, when I'm tan for me. And then you get a nice baby pink blush, and this is a more corally pink blush, but I thought that was really nice and gave me, you know, like a few extra different options. In terms of my face, okay, I brought with me the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer over my Hoola bronzer, and the only reason is because of the packaging. Okay, like this thing is just so, it's just such a clunky package, and for travel I was like, I'm like, oh, let me just take this one and this will be fine. No, it was not fine. It was not fine. I just did not like how this looked this last week. I don't know what, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I've become so addicted to Hoola that I just don't even care for this Too Faced Chocolate Soleil anymore. But this, I really wish that I had even like popped it out of the packaging and put it in a palette and brought it with me, because I longed for this bronzer the entire time I was there. And it got to the point with the Chocolate Soleil bronzer that I stopped even wearing it because I was just, I don't know, it just wasn't working for me. It wasn't blending out. Like, one of the kids was like, your face is dirty, and I'm like, hashtag that's my contour. If it looks dirty, there's a problem. And that was literally like the last day that I stopped wearing it. So yeah, a little kid told me something and it hurt my feelings. But you know, it's like, kids are honest, and if they're telling you your face is dirty, guess what? Every adult is thinking that your face is dirty as well. And that's not what I'm going for. Also, I had brought my Lime Crime Velveteen and Red Velvet, that like liquid, really like long-lasting lipstick. But I really wish that I had brought my Stila Stay All Day in Beso. This is still just a little sample size that I've gotten. I haven't gone through all this yet. This is just the most perfect, the most long wearing red. Now it goes on, it has like a doe foot applicator, so it goes on like a gloss. I really like the applicator because I feel like I can really, like, it gives me a precise application with it. But then what it does, and the thinner, really the thinner of a coat that you put on this on your lips, the better I've found. But once it sets, this will wear forever. I mean, like forever. Like forever. I mean, I like the Lime Crime Velveteen, and I think they're very, very similar in terms of texture and in terms of feel on your mouth. But I really do feel that this one, Papa Rones. This one totally edges out the Lime Crime for me in terms of wearability, and when you're on vacation, you do not want to be messing around with, you know, your lips, especially if you're trying to wear a bold lip, which, hello, I always am. So yeah, that was basically what I forgot, wished I had brought. For my trip, I had a great time, and, you know, I'm not one of those people that pack light. I don't even know what packing light means. I need everything. I need several different options for every day. Like, I was very happy coming back with clothes in my suitcase that I had never worn. Like, that to me is a good vacation. because I could wear like 2 or 3 outfits a day and still never run out. So that was great. I had a really great time. But yeah, those are the things that, you know, I forgot, I wish I had brought with me, and what I had bought. So I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you later. Bye!